Hi everybody, my name is Agata Meysner. I come from Poland. I've been a climate justice activist since I was 16. I speak and write about the importance of intergenerational fairness in EU climate policy. And in the last 6 years, I've been building Generation Climate Europe, where we amplify the voices of young people all the way from the grassroots to EU decision-making processes.
I'm Dr. Godela from Kirchbach. I'm a German national, but I live in Vienna in Austria. I've been a climate activist for 5 years now, and I'm one of the two co-chairs of the European Grandparents for Climate.
My name is Mogens and I'm 72 years old, Dane, active in the Danish climate movement and in the EGC, European Grandparents for Climate.
First of all, I have 4 children and 5 grandchildren. I have taken responsibility for these people for all of my life. And I think I, like many other people, have been inspired by Fridays for Future. And we felt that we understood the despair of young people and have to support them in their justified fight for a livable planet.
After reading scientific papers about the future of climate change, the society that will be, and looking at my own grandchildren, I simply had to act, not because of myself, but regarding their future.
I think that solidarity among all people is vital to battle climate change. We all sail on the same boat through the universe, and damage to the boat anywhere makes everyone unsafe. And we are all deeply social beings, and we all go through the phases of childhood, youth, adulthood, and old age. So we should also consider these stages as shared experiences among us all.
The reality is that climate change doesn't care about age. It affects different generations, even if in different ways. So to me, intergenerational solidarity means recognizing that every generation has a role to play. So instead of focusing on the stereotypes and the assumptions that we have about each other, we need to create more spaces where we can genuinely collaborate as equals.
It is extremely important because a bunch of old people can do very little alone, and when we work for the younger generations, we have to cooperate with them, and they very likely want to work with us.
I would like to see a Europe in comprehensive solidarity. Solidarity between generations, between men and women, and different nationalities, cultures, and religions. We should consciously cherish our shared values, especially in this critical phase of world history.
I think that in an ideal world, a Europe that's truly rooted in intergenerational solidarity is Europe that doesn't just think about generations that are present here, and does so in an equally and fair way, but also thinks about past and future generations. And that's the kind of thinking that I think is extremely absent from decision-making processes today.
If Europe fails to cooperate and push the fight for climate change, I don't have the words for it. So we have to cooperate more and more and carry the torch of scientific knowledge about climate change and what it is, and not nationalistic, populistic views. It won't help.
Stand together, look for the truth and for scientific facts. Be European first, and whatever nationality then.